Twitter handle?
Dukes, D00GS.
So Dukes got suspended. You had to script a buffoon.
Yeah.
It's him. His look, his hair, his hat.
Are you going out to 42nd Street?
We're going to protest.
I thought his brain is at like those pre-human levels to begin with.
All right, we're asking people who the MVP should have been. Who should the MVP should have been? Live. Last edition, Thursday. Last edition of Healthy D00bate. Thank you to all that have tuned in all week long. Your gracious host, Rico, is wrapping up Surviving Barstool. He'll be back on Monday. I'll be back behind the booth. Meek will be bumped from the callers, but seriously, gracious from the bottom of my heart. Overwhelmed with the support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Jetski, Meek, Jason, all week long helping out. So, yeah, really to you guys, the riders, tuning in. When Rico's not even here, a testament to your guys' loyalty. But today we're going to try something new. Something that hopefully Rico could do in the future. We're going to take some voicemails. Leave some voicemails. And we know we've had some audio issues. We're working through it. Actually, at the end of yesterday, I think we figured it out.
We did figure it out.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you listened throughout the entire episode, you saw how much it improved. I think we have it figured out. So, let's just jump right into it. Want to do the voicemails? You got anything to say?
Yeah, we got a couple voicemails. Keep the phone lines for the voicemails loaded up whenever. If you don't get your call through during the live show, make sure to leave your take or your debate on the voicemail, and we'll try to incorporate them a little bit more often. I'm going to put it in the description link of the show, and it's out on our Twitter as well.
Yeah, call over the weekend and stuff. Leave a voicemail whenever you want.
Whenever you coming home from the bar after a bad beat, let's
call us at 3 a.m. when you're feeling lonely.
When it's like that meme of like the roommates sitting around that coffee table and it's like all junk around and you guys are debating some sports debate and you need to figure it out. We will figure out the debate for you. Rico will help you out with it. So just always leave voicemails whenever you want. Let's get right into the voicemails though. Let's see how this goes.
All right, we're gonna kind of just go blind to these. We've screened them, but I'm not gonna call them out and like say who it is. They'll say it in their call.
Cool.
Hey, Healthy D00bate. In regards to the best sports moment, the 7-10 split, you see somebody get one of those for the W. Not anything much better than that. Who do you think you are? I am.
So that's an intriguing one. It's bowling. He's talking the 7-10 split in bowling. Electric factor, yes, but it's only electric when you have someone like Pete Weber doing that. I think that you really need a special type of character behind that to make a sport like bowling, that moment, a 7-10 split, that electric. Am I wrong on that, Meek? Do you kind of agree with that?
Do you know how hard it is to get a 7-10 split done?
To make it known,
he
to make
said
it
most
cool.
electric though. He didn't say most difficult. Like,
right.
Not the most difficult. It's definitely not as electric as.
But
the
the celebration is part of difficulty though. Like
Grand Slam's definitely harder than a fucking
hitting a baseball. Yeah, like I think that some Jimbo off the street could go to the bowling alley down in Herrick's, Long Island, and make sure that he gets a 7-10 split on accident.
You cannot do that. I bowled for 12 years when I was younger, and I couldn't get a 7-10 split.
I actually believe that, but I don't think that you're like the epitome of like who I'm thinking of right now. I think that like if you had a Long Island bowler out of like Chaminade High School, he'd get a 7-10 split. I just think that it depends on like the electric factor of it. Like having Pete Weber do the 7-10 split makes that moment so cool. Who do you think you are? I am. Like nobody else could really pull that off. Difficulty level, I'll agree with. Electric factor, I disagree with. Let's get another voicemail.
All right.
Rico, Healthy D00bate. This one goes way back. Me and the college roomies would always have the argument, bread better than bagels. I know bagels get a lot of love, especially out of New York, but you can do so much more with bread than a bagel. I don't even think it's a question. You got families, granted bagel's a family too. You got toast, you got, everything. Everything's on bread. A bagel just is super limited in what you can do with it. Healthy D00bate.
Is this even a debate? I mean, it's a fucking utility thing then. Yeah, can you use bread on more things? For sure. You use bread technically on like burgers. You use bread on toast. You can use bread on egg sandwiches. But when you talk about a bagel as a breakfast thing compared to bread as a breakfast thing, bagels dominate. 4-0 sweep.
100%.
Like, there's nothing better than an everything bagel from New York with a little bit of cream cheese, actually a shit ton of cream cheese. I want that fucking thing drenched in cream cheese.
Healthy debate. I think it's tough, though, to kind of make an argument that something is better than what it's the byproduct of. That's like kind of like saying pizza rolls are better than pizza.
Fuck yeah.
Like, you can't really do that. Overall, bread is more valuable, but, you know, for
Ding,
breakfast,
ding,
bagels are better.
Also, healthy debate. We're all from New York, Long Island area.
Yeah.
Like, we have the best bagels, like, in the world.
Ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a debate. That's the healthy debate. There's not even a debate. But you can't really say, like, oh, yeah, you can use bread on more things than a bagel. No shit. You're not breaking news right here. You don't want – it's not – yeah. But I will say one of the most underrated things in the world is sourdough toast, toasted, butter, everything but the bagel seasoning on top. Fantastic.
How about everything bagel loaded with cream cheese and some bacon on it?
That's good. That's a hard
Yeah,
one,
that's –
though.
you know what? I'll take – I used to do everything bagel, butter, toasted with bacon, and that was just a heart attack on a bagel.
Bacon on everything is just good.
Yeah,
Healthy debate.
yeah. Healthy debate. And yeah, I will be on the side that like egg sandwiches. Are you guys bread or are you bagel?
It depends. I need to be in a good bagel area. Like in the city, in Long Island, in Jersey, I'll get a bagel. But if I'm not, I'll always get it on a roll because I don't trust the integrity of their bagel.
See, I'm a Kaiser roll guy. I'm Kaiser roll. But also that goes to testament of New York, where Kaiser rolls are so much better in New York than everywhere else. Let's get another call lined up.
All right. This is going to be a good one.
Doogsy, I hope I'm calling the right number here. This is Sully. This is Ryder Sull. Just calling. I want to send some kind words to my friend, to our friend, the host of this program. I know he's on the island right now. We're all with you, bud. Hope you're playing strong, hanging in there. Unrelated to what's going on. Healthy debate. You know, it's a controversial subject these days, but and before I get into this, I am pro-worker. I'm pro-human. But, you know, again, unrelated to anyone missing from the program, I wanted to say healthy debate. Once you get into the role and get into the swing of things, I'm a self-checkout guy. I can zip through those fuckers, no problem. Couple items, bing, bang, boom, in and out. Healthy debate. Would love to hear your thoughts.
Sully, that's one of Rico's main guys. Absolute class act. A friend of the program, a friend of mine. Sully, thanks for leaving a voicemail. One of our first voicemails. Yeah, checkout, self-checkout. Controversial topic. I'm sure Bosco, I think he's touched on it, that he might not be a self-checkout guy. Do you remember exactly?
I can't recall off the top of my head.
Yeah, but
Pete, do you have any insight? Jason says Rico is anti-self-checkout.
right, because I kind of remember that. Thank you, Jason.
I feel like he is.
But here's my take on it. I agree with Rico's stance on it. Like, I agreed with his argument. But I am a self-checkout guy. Before all else, I have to put trust into myself. I trust myself more with checking myself out at a rapid, quick pace than I do if someone else had the key food around East Village.
Healthy debate. Whatever has the shortest line is the best option because you're trying to get out of there.
Right. Exactly. And I will say this. There's an integrity game for this. If you don't mark up everything that you buy, scumbag. What do you think about that? Like, you want to steal an avocado?
I'm going to come clean right now. Healthy debate. In the airport, the last time I was in the airport, I stole a water bottle and a granola bar. I paid for, there was like a pre-made sandwich. I paid for the pre-made sandwich. It was like $13, $14, and it was like half a sandwich. So I just walked out and didn't scan the water.
No, but that's it.
bar.
That's
no,
different.
I'm stealing it. I'm a scumbag, but I need to.
Different though. Airport prices. When you buy like one thing at the airport, it's $20. I could see the reasoning behind there. We'll give you a 30-second timeout.
Okay.
30-second in timeout. 1, 2, 3. All right, next caller.
Hey, this is Sean from New York, walking home from the bar. Healthy debate. Holes in your jeans are fucking stupid. People wear them all the time. Healthy debate. And people think they look good. Healthy debate, but they are fucking dumb. Healthy debate. First time, long time. Healthy debate.
Healthy debate, yes, depending on the gene. If it's a cheap gene that gets ripped, no hard feelings, no harm. But if it's a cheap gene with a cheap rip, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. You kind of look, no disrespect to Zoomies. I love boobies bracelets that I used to get from Zoomies, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the cheap ripped jeans from Zoomies that people would wear, like skateboarding in like 2009. You know what I'm talking about, Jetski?
Yeah, healthy debate. Ripped jeans are out. Tight ripped jeans are out. They were in like 2016, or I'll say 2014, probably like 2018, 2019. Now it's baggy, boot cut, cargo pants. That's what the kids are wearing these days. I'm not preaching this to you. It's just a fact.
Yeah, I think once you buy a nice pair of jeans that like fit you well, you kind of like, oh, it's worth the price to get better jeans.
I mean, healthy debate. You guys see what I wear every day. I just wear sweater, sweatpants.
No, we do.
Yeah,
no, we do, and
yeah,
we love it.
You check me out every day.
We love, dude, every
Meek
single day.
in Men's Vogue one day.
Yeah.
I dress for comfort.
You dress the Meek way. And I will say this: there was one time that I was drunk, had a few too many beverages, was wearing jeans, and I ripped them on accident. But they were a nice pair of jeans, and my mom looked at me and she's like, "That's $100 rip right there. That's a nice ass rip. Like you got to wear jeans like that." And I tried.
Oh, my mom would
and then it made the group chat. And then the group chat ripped me apart, being like, you can't wear ripped jeans. Look, what I'll say at the end of the day is wear what makes you happy. Wear what's comfortable for you. I think some people can pull it off. I don't think some people can. I can't pull them off. So I'm anti-ripped jeans.
You want to do one more voicemail and see how the real call lines are?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good, Bob from Long Island. Healthy debate. You think babies cry all the time because they just don't, like, drink water? Because, like, you know, if you ever see a baby with, like, a bottle of water or something, like, they're never drinking water, so maybe that's why they cry and they're just, like, that annoying. I'll hang up and listen.
I thought the bread versus bagel guy was the most stoned, but I think this guy's
Dude,
probably
that guy
the most
must have
high.
been so high. You think he was just like babysitting with his girlfriend, watching like a 2-month-old, just seeing that it wasn't drinking any water? Because that's a fact.
Babies don't drink water though.
It's
only milk.
It's astonishing. Is there water in their milk? You have to think that they water down the milk.
No, but not when it's coming from, like, when they're actually breastfeeding, they're not. There's obviously going to be water in it, but, like, when do babies start drinking water regularly? That's a good question. Healthy debate.
Do you have to have teeth to drink water?
What?
Like, do you have to be, like, teething to drink water?
Why would the two of them be connected?
You don't see a baby drink water.
No, I think that they just need all the nutrients from the milk immediately, and then, like,
they water down. They water down that milk. There's no other way. They don't drink apple juice until they're teething. And teething isn't like the exact day, but
6 months old is when babies start drinking water.
See, that's crazy. What do they do for the first 6 months? They must be dehydrated all the time.
If your baby is under 6 months old, they need to drink breast milk or instant formula. That's it.
That's dumb.
That's crazy. They don't
so
drink
dumb.
Drink water for 6 months of their life.
Bingo brain. That's bingo brain right there. 6 months without water? I need the water right now, talking about all the water that I'm missing.
And the chat's saying, like, oh, yeah, formula is mixed with water, but breast milk.
Okay.
Like, I understand they get water from their mother's breast milk, and yes, there is water in formula, but not drinking, like, any just, like, soul water is kind of astonishing.
Yeah. It's crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's just like you never see a baby even after 6 months with the water in a bottle, just like drinking it. So I guess I was right to an extent when they're teething.
I think it just coincides.
Yep. Duke Stub. All right, let's go to the second quarter.
All right, let's hit the second quarter. Meeks has been firing away, screening callers. We got any lined up?
Yeah, Fine. Good guy. Let's have him on.
Yeah. Fine's a recurring caller of Healthy D00bate. Fine, how's it going?
Dude, how we doing?
Good, dude. How you doing? You having a good week?
I'm doing good. I just stepped out of the office. Might be pretty loud on the street, but we're doing good.
Hey, dude, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're good. Today I'm calling about the Jordan versus LeBron debate. All right, me and my roommate last year, we used to go back and forth. Yeah. I'm more of a LeBron guy. He's more of a Jordan guy. His debate was always like the 6 rings, whatever. I thought it was kind of bullshit. My go-to debate was always that in the 90s, the defense just wasn't very good. They had the rule where you couldn't go below the free throw line if your guy wasn't below the free throw line. They'd put Jordan on the low block, give him one-on-one the entire game. Anyone could score 40 points doing that shit. So I thought that was bullshit. in my opinion, you could put Spencer Dinwiddie on that block and he's scoring 40 points a game. Healthy debate, LeBron over Jordan, but also that 1990s NBA defense was soft. All they did good was foul hard. Healthy debate.
Healthy debate. I agree with you 100%. I think that LeBron is my GOAT. When people want to talk about super teams, yes, this is the normalized era of having you need 3 All-Stars to win a ring. But when you look at what MJ was doing in the 90s, he had Dennis Rodman. He had Scottie Pippen, who's legitimately one of the most underrated players in all of NBA history. That's a fact. He was getting guarded in the NBA Finals by Jeff Hornacek. Look at who LeBron's going against Kawhi. It's not even close to the competition. And I will say this is one of the most frustrating parts of the argument. I get the championship. I get the clutch factor. Yes, MJ might be more clutch and a big-time scenario guy than LeBron. Fine. But the two, KD going to the Warriors pisses me off so much because it really ruined the healthy debate. That ruined the moment for me. That was the time for LeBron to be no, I could become the GOAT now. I do think what helps LeBron is winning 3 championships for 3 franchises. Meek is itching back there to say something.
Yes, because when KD went to Golden State, it ruined the NBA for 4 years.
Yeah.
There was no debate. It was just training camp's here, Warriors win a title. I don't care.
LeBron also, if you put MJ in today's game, he would not have translated as well as LeBron going back to the 90s. You want to talk about LeBron? LeBron would eat in the 90s.
All right, healthy debate, though. How are you guys saying
100%,
that NBA defenses in the 90s were weak and just fouled hard? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, we have better athletes now, but everyone flops. Everyone mails it in. There's no way you can make that comparison that Jordan wouldn't have been an offensive powerhouse in today's NBA.
That Jordan?
You don't think so?
Yeah, look at his 3-point percentage. He shot
not more so than he was in the 90s.
He wouldn't be a 3-point threat at all. He's getting guarded by Jeff Hornacek in the Jazz finals. He's getting guarded by janitors in the finals.
Kawhi Leonard against Michael Jordan, he's shooting 14% from the field.
You think he wouldn't have scored more now than he did in the 90s?
Well, with the 3-point,
I think that's crazy.
I think he would have evolved his game with the. He would have evolved his game with the 3. Yeah, he would have evolved his shot probably with the 3-pointers. He'd become more of a threat. But
just the game as a whole is higher scoring now. He obviously would have scored more. I don't know. I don't think you can say that defensively now he would have been more.
He was on some really good teams, and people just want to give him just the credit. Scottie Pippen was
totally agree.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen.
Team game.
It's a total team game.
What does LeBron get?
He had super teams. He had super teams before super teams were a thing.
100%.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen.
Back next week.
I don't know. I think you guys are
behind the glass.
I mean, LeBron would eat. LeBron's the GOAT.
Thanks, bro. That was a great call.
LeBron's averaging 50 back then.
Yeah, LeBron would. Yeah,
50.
Wouldn't miss.
And I dropped. And I just want to say, it'd be so great if Kevin Durant doesn't win a ring outside of Golden State.
Yeah.
I want him to be known as the biggest bandwagoner of all time.
Yeah.
Fuck Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and I know the chat. I don't even I could see people the LeBron MJ debate is so tiring.
Oh, it's gonna be going on forever. We'll be talking about MJ versus LeBron until we're gray and old.
And my final debate about it is LeBron is the best basketball player I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
But when you're going off championships and clutch
a lot of lugs in the chat.
No.
Yeah, no, I think LeBron's my GOAT.
Before you roll one more, one thing that I think is helping right now with the calls, if you guys call in, don't call on speakerphone and don't call on Bluetooth. It just adds too much volume and it peaks. Call with your phone up to your ear like a regular phone.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, LeBron is the GOAT. I don't know any other argument for otherwise.
All right, let's go to Kyle. He wants to talk something from 2007. I couldn't make it out.
All right.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Kyle.
Kyle, mute the stream in the background. We can hear it.
My bad.
You're good.
All right, healthy debate. UCF 2017.
Yes.
Did they deserve the national championship?
No. And for a second, I thought you were talking about the UCF basketball team with Dawkins that almost took out.
Oh, okay.
Zion.
Well, you can go to that.
No. I don't think so. What would be the argument for they should?
13-0. Auburn beat Alabama, and then Alabama went in and won the national championship.
Yeah, I don't like the transitive property in sports, honestly, and I think they just got dog walked. They wouldn't have given Alabama a game like Cincinnati was able to give them a game 2 years ago.
There's no shot that Cincinnati literally got blown out.
No, but they didn't. Playoffs. No, they didn't though. That defense was good, and that was a closer game than the score indicated. People were just waiting for them to get blown. People were just waiting for them to get blown out, and they did not get blown out at all. It was like a 2-score game or a score game going into the fourth quarter, and Alabama scored like 13 in the fourth quarter.
Okay, then what about the next season whenever UCF went in and then played LSU and then only lost by about, what was it, like 14 points or 18 points against Burrow?
Look,
or no, it was
seems,
like, hey, what was it?
Can I have a healthy debate with you? Are you a UCF fan?
Of course.
Okay. I'm a Dayton basketball fan. Okay? Meet me here. If Dayton, I talk myself into Dayton winning the 2020 championship all the fucking time. So if you want to believe that UCF could have won the 2017 championship and you're holding on to this and this is the only win that you can get every single day because you truly believe this, I will not be the man that stops you from believing this. Fair?
Well, I'm just going to say, if you're going to go in and win 24 straight games, you go off 2017, you win against Auburn, and then you win every single game the next season and then lose to LSU.
Do you think that you would have beaten Alabama? Do you think you would have beaten Alabama?
Yeah, beaten Alabama, 100%. 100%.
Okay, you're delusional. Hang on. I don't know. The 2017 team had like five first round. Is that the team with like Judy? No.
No, I'm pretty sure that is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is that the Tua year? Or is that a year before?
No, that team had Tua.
Yeah.
I'm like near
yes.
positive.
That was a championship against Georgia.
Yeah. Also, I don't think I was going to talk about 2007, but as you know, with the phones, you can't hear people sometimes.
No, yeah, it's hard back there. Let's get another caller.
Let's go to Weed. You want to talk about a Wayne Jetski take?
Okay.
Weed, you're on.
Healthy debate. Wayne Wesky saying football is the most violent sport. Come on. Healthy debate.
I guess healthy debate. UFC is obviously the most violent sport, but I'm thinking like combat sports I kind of put in their own league. So I think the most violent, of the major sports, the major four sports, is obviously football.
Healthy debate. NHL.
No, not anymore.
Bro,
not anymore.
Hockey's very violent, and like people get the shit beat out of them. But like when you're talking about using your body as a weapon, and these men are massive, they're turning themselves into missiles and throwing themselves at each other. Like the opportunity for CTE is way higher. Football is far more dangerous. One, long term, and two, in my opinion, in real time. I don't think you can make any debate. Hockey's like tough
and not anymore.
As fuck, but
not anymore. They don't even let the boys fight as much.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, they're taking fighting away, but like even lacrosse. I mean, I've seen more violent lacrosse. I've seen more violent hockey in high school. Well, come on, healthy debate.
Then football?
Then football? I don't think so.
Yeah, I
bro.
don't think so.
The hardest lacrosse body check, the hardest hockey body check is not going to be as brutal as a receiver going across the middle and getting someone's helmet in his chest.
Disagree. Disagree. No, I'm with you. Hear me out.
Healthy debate.
Healthy debate. So when you're saying
long pole broken across someone's neck, two-handed hockey stick across the head.
Okay, that's a crime, though. We're not talking about crimes. Yeah, if in football, if I went out and
there's no padding. That's the only thing.
If I grabbed like a metal piece of rebar from the bench and hit someone with it, obviously they'll die. Like
so, the hardest hit in lacrosse, if you're talking like a 6'2", 230-pound like
open field
running, there's no fucking pads.
Dude, over the shoulder, looking back.
You know what I'm saying? Like at least in football, you have pads.
I was a lacrosse goalie. I got hit with projectiles.
By the way, we're running off the argument. I agree that football is I agree that football is the most physical sport.
Physically dangerous.
Yes.
Okay.
But I will say, when you're talking the biggest hits in hockey and lacrosse, I actually might give those sports the edge.
Bro, you got
when
bored.
Someone gets upended on skates, it's crazy to see.
Just because of the pads.
Also, I just want to say,
just because of the pads.
Healthy debate. Those players in hockey and lacrosse, they don't make nearly as much money as football players do.
Healthy debate. Thank you.
It's just the padding for me. An open ice hit is fucking dangerous. Also,
okay, would you rather take an open ice hit or get hit by like
football,
Taylor Mays?
No pads league.
Wait. Time out. And also, can I say something? Are we talking NFL football pre-2006?
Pre-targeting, bro? Are you kidding me? People
No, that's
murdered.
Okay. If I just was gonna say pre-2016, I would rather take a hockey hit because basically the open ice hits in hockey that we're arguing would happen in football, and I would just die.
Do you remember the hit? It was
it was Sean Taylor. I would not take a hit from.
Maybe 2009. Eric Smith, he was a safety for the Jets. They were wearing the Titans uniforms. He had Anquan Boldin in the end zone, and I thought he died. He did like the tense fist posture. It was ridiculous.
But that's what I'm saying. That's like
I've never seen something like that.
Are we talking today's NFL? Or are we talking 10 years ago NFL, like
Right.
Ray Lewis NFL.
We're not talking Austin Collie getting murdered over the middle. So
yeah, like pre-targeting, fuck that. Like NFL beats all by a trillion.
People say in the chat saying
Healthy
rugby is
debate.
way harder than football hits. No, it's not. Like, you're using your body as a weapon in football.
But
You hit less hard in rugby because you don't have the padding to protect you.
But that's where I also come back to the
Targeting,
lacrosse,
healthy
hockey,
debate.
like no padding, like one hit. You give me one hit, rugby gets it for me now because I didn't consider rugby.
Bro, and healthy debate. Kids die in lacrosse and hockey all the time. Healthy debate. I mean shots on goal, ice skates. You got blades on your feet. I saw a hockey game, a college game. Kids were stepping on each other. Come on.
You should wait.
Healthy
So
debate.
I was actually watching Monday
Outlier.
night. So I was watching Monday Night Football last year, and there was this guy on the Bills, and he legitimately died on the field and came back to life. So
Oh.
You're right. Dude.
So I mean, we're talking hockey, lacrosse.
Well,
yeah,
wait,
healthy
a hockey
debate.
player has died before and come back to life too.
WWE. You
debate.
know what? WWE might be there too. Talk about it, like
Dude, Vince McMahon died in a
you
car
telling me
accident.
what would you rather get? Would you? All right, here's a healthy debate for you, Weed. Would you rather go off the top of a Hell in a Cell, like onto a table, or get hit by Ray Lewis?
Oh my
Hell in a Cell.
goodness.
100%.
Yes. Yeah.
Their
true.
train had a fall.
Hell in a cell.
Like you're
Onto a table, fucking Triple H, bang!
At least you can practice that and know exactly how, or try to at least extrapolate like exactly how you're gonna hit, know how you're gonna tuck your body. Like Ray Lewis, it's not up to you. It's up to how hard he wants to hit you and where he wants to make your body explode.
You think he could kill me?
Yes.
Not me, better. Not Ray Lewis. Let's use someone else.
Do you think you could die from a linebacker hitting you?
Yeah. Yeah.
With pads on, I don't think you would die. Like if you
Oh,
were
no, he
running
would.
full speed. No, actually die though.
Yes.
If you got blindsided by someone in full pads and you were walking in street clothes, your head could hit the ground and you could die. But I think if you were in a football game, you wouldn't die. Like you had a helmet on, you were running with the ball, you wouldn't die, but you would get seriously injured. It would have to be
Yeah, like you could probably make the argument my ankle would snap.
Yeah, but that's not death.
Yeah.
Oh, your ankle did snap.
Have you seen the No Pads League? That shit's crazy. Check out that football No Pads League. It's insane.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy played in it. Lingerie. All right, Weed. We'll get to the next caller. Thanks so much for calling in.
Thanks, Weed.
Healthy debate. Great job, dudes. Love you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for calling in. Hey, guys, shout out to you, the callers. Some great calls today. Let's get a couple more, and then we'll get halftime.
Yep.
Mac, you are on. Oh, not Mac. Sorry, I had to drop that guy. Mac, now you're on.
Me.
Meek?
Dude, how we doing?
Yo, what's up? What's your name? Meek's taking an L right here. What's your name?
Mac.
Mac. All right, we got Mac.
Yeah,
All right,
Mac.
cool. Mac, what's up?
All right, so I got a roommate. It's a roommate's healthy debate. He comes home. We moved in September 1st, and he's an IB, so he comes home, thinking that he's better than me. And I still got my bed on the floor. Healthy debate. It's not a big deal. He shouldn't be worrying about that, telling me to get a bed frame. Healthy debate.
So he's got an ID?
IB, investment banking.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
ID.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
an
yeah. All right,
interior
so
decorator.
he's an IB, and he can afford to get a bed frame before, like, saving up some money. Yeah. Dude.
I don't.
Well, here's the argument. Who has more sex?
Healthy
He
debate. My
probably
girlfriend's in Asia. I'm not going to be having sex with anyone.
So you don't have sex.
And he's an investment banker. He's
correct,
having more sex.
correct.
You don't have sex. He has a
having more sex,
girlfriend.
but he also has a girlfriend.
Okay,
but
okay. Well,
healthy debate-
here, healthy debate. He needs that bed frame. He thinks like, oh, Mac, you don't have a bed frame. He's probably a loser who got bullied into getting the bed frame by his girlfriend. Because I know my girlfriend's
debate.
bitching at me to get the bed frame, and I don't want the fucking bed frame.
He's a product of the feminization of
Well,
America.
wait, hold on. Bed frame's different. Does he have a headboard?
Let me check. Hold on.
Yeah, check. Go right now.
We're on the
Run.
move. We're on the move.
Because a headboard is a cocky move. Headboard's like, look at
Healthy
me.
debate.
Yep.
Healthy debate. He has a headboard.
Yep, his girlfriend made him. His girlfriend definitely made him. Bed frame's different than a
This
headboard.
motherfucker.
Yep. Headboard's just showing off.
This is bullshit.
Come in.
No,
Oh, look, I
healthy
got my
debate.
life put together. I got IB. Mac, you stick to your roots. How old are you?
I'm 25.
All right, so you're my age. All right, dude, you got to get a bed frame.
Yeah,
You
healthy
got to get a
debate.
bed
Yeah,
frame. You
you're
got to get a
21,
bed frame.
22.
Yeah. I thought you were going to be like, first apartment out of college. Brother, you got to get the bed frame. But to say that, you
Dude,
do have
we just moved in. Healthy debate. It's October 12th.
You
got
got a
some
month.
time.
You had a month.
It's $600 though. Not everyone's got $600 lying around.
Fair, but go to Facebook Marketplace. Grab something out of your roommate's room, sell it, sell it. Do the Gary Vee. Just go start selling things. Trade it on Facebook Marketplace. Get it for a discounted price. Get a bed frame. Because also, if you do have a girl come back, at least when you have a bed frame, it's a good show-off move. Like, oh, I do have it a little bit together. But
she's not going to give a crack pipe
having the no bed frame, if you have some funny lines and you make fun of yourself, you could use that to your advantage. But if you hook up with her like a second or third time, you look like you don't have you look like a piece of shit. So, healthy debate.
So, healthy debate. Hold on. Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong between me and my roommate?
I think you're right for right now. If it gets to November 1st and we're still having this conversation, you might be a piece of shit loser. Healthy debate.
I think that's fair. I think that's a fair
debate.
assessment.
I think 2 months to get like dressers, to get like yourself like very settled into the apartment. I think 2 months minimum.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, have a healthy debate. Thanks. One more and then halftime?
Sure.
Steve from Long Island. Click the right button. Steve, you're on.
Dude, you got me?
Yeah, dude. What's up, man?
Hey, sorry about the Walmart phone connection yesterday, although it's not really my fault.
Doesn't it sound better today?
I think everything sounds really good today.
Yeah, dude, we're fucking killing it back there. Hey, quick, before we get started, clap it up for the tech guys.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Stanko. Thank you, TGA. Appreciate you. TJ's getting married tomorrow. Big shout out to Andrew.
Shout out TGA. All right, Steve from LI. Let's get it going.
Dude, another great show yesterday. I mean, 3 for 3 in my book. If we're keeping score at home, got some good shout outs from Dan and Dave on Pick'em.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, healthy debate. I was at Topgolf the other day with some coworkers, and just the mechanics of signing in and getting set up and registered at Topgolf stinks. Like, I was the only one that knew how to sign in and pick the games, and now, like, all my coworkers probably think I'm a hardo. Also, it takes, like, basically no skill to win some of the games. And just a side note, I did not bring my own clubs. So, overall, Topgolf kind of stinks. Healthy debate.
Steve, can we keep something between me and you? No one else is going to listen to this. Just me and you.
For sure.
I've never been to Topgolf. How bad is that?
Well, you know, there's only one on Long Island.
Right.
So far out.
Right. There's none. Like, I feel like everybody in the world, like, there's like 5 in some towns, some cities, and I just don't have one. I've been to 5 Iron. I haven't been to Topgolf. And I really want to go because it looks like a good experience, but I just have never been. I feel like such a loser. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Am I missing out on anything?
It looks fun on paper, but it actually kind of stinks. It's like bowling without, like, the fun of bowling.
Can you drink there?
Yes.
How's the food?
Average.
And is it just a driving range, or you saying you play games there?
Yeah, you could play games. You could play like target practice. You could do all different kinds of stuff. They got like Angry Birds.
I see what you're talking about now with the hardos. There's got to be some Topgolf hardos out there, like pickleball hardos. There's got to be some Topgolf hardos, and I'd make the argument that Topgolf hardos are way worse than pickleball hardos. Healthy debate.
Healthy debate. Agreed.
Yep. All right, Steve. Thanks for calling in. I can't really talk Topgolf that much since I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna go. You call back in next time I host, and we'll settle it.
Thanks, dudes.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for calling in. Hopefully we make it 4 for 4. All right, gents, ladies, gents, children, adults, Booth, Dukes. Here's the deal. We had the roommate situation yesterday, right? Roommate called in on Monday complaining about how his roommate doesn't do the dishes. Yesterday, the other roommate came in, had a rebuttal against his roommate that originally called in, made for an all-time clip. Jets, can we have that going? So we're going to show that clip first, and then we had those. Okay, we had the roommates call in today. So we're going to show you the clip that led to the events, and then we're going to find out a decision on who won the debate between the roommates. It was an all-time electric clip.
All right, so we're pulling it up right now. So the clip is going to be rolled into halftime afterwards. So our halftime today is the roommate debate, kind of in full. I just got to pull this video up. It's taking me forever. My bad. All right.
Yeah, it's a...
All right, here we go.
I didn't do the dishes. All right, healthy debate. This is amazing. Healthy debate. Healthy debate. I don't make a fucking mess in the sink. Why am I going to clean dishes? Healthy debate.
Healthy debate, but we heard this debate, and you definitely don't do your dishes. Everyone that says that it's not their mess, it's always their fucking mess.
Healthy debate. I only use paper plates. Healthy debate. Healthy debate. Healthy debate.
Healthy debate. Healthy debate. Just because you use paper plates doesn't mean that you don't use dishes. You don't use pans. You don't use the things that you fucking bake pizza rolls on.
I don't use the pans. Healthy debate. Healthy debate.
Get your roommate. I know you're next to your fucking roommate right now. Put him on. I want to listen to him.
We need to let this guy.
He's fucking downstairs. You want me to go down there? Healthy debate. I'll go downstairs.
Healthy debate. Go downstairs now. Yeah, we need to put him on
Healthy
speaker.
debate, go downstairs. Healthy debate.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back to Healthy Debate Mediation Edition. We have Austin and Jason, the roommates from the clip that went off on Twitter yesterday. If you tuned into the show yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. Austin called in on Monday or Tuesday, so that his roommate Jason does not do the dishes. Jason called in yesterday, so that he does in fact do his dishes. We got both of them on a phone call. It was absolute chaos, as you guys probably saw a couple minutes ago, a couple seconds ago. So, boys, thank you for coming on. Thank you for letting me mediate this.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you, Judge Dukes and Attorney General Jetski for presiding today.
First off, boys, I love the effort with the suits, with the background. Shows your guys' dedication and shows a little bit of how serious this case is. I mean, we really do have some roommate laws to go over and regulations that we have to gather.
No, we do.
It's a big deal. For sure.
So do you guys want? Jason, I'll let you go first. Opening statement. Opening statement.
This is going to be a time. This is a time thing, so we're going to give you a minute 30 to deliver your opening statement, Jason. Let me bring up the clock real quick. You good to go?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Deliver.
All right. So first off, healthy debate. I use only paper plates when I eat food. All right. I don't make any mess. All my dishes, I do my dishes. I put them in the dishwasher. Healthy debate. Why should I have to clean after their dishes? Healthy debate. Another thing. Healthy debate. I buy this dude weed. I buy $150 of weed every month. Healthy debate. I don't make it pay. Healthy debate. So why should I have to do all this bullshit? Healthy debate. Another healthy debate. He has a fucking cat. The cat's an asshole. Healthy debate. Fuck that fucking cat. All right. Another healthy fucking debate. Healthy debate. I don't even know how to fucking cook, so how the fuck am I gonna clean pots and pans? I'm too fucking stupid to do all that. Healthy debate. Another healthy debate. If I'm giving you all this weed, you should just clean my dishes for fun, for the love of the game. Healthy debate. That's about all I gotta say.
All right, great.
Okay.
You finished within the time, so that was fantastic.
Before Austin's rebuttal, Jason, are you the roommate that also pays for the electric?
Healthy debate. I do not pay we split the electric, but yeah.
No. This man has not paid electric or anything.
Hold on. I just want to clarify. I want to get my facts straight. All right, ready? Austin, go.
All right. So when I called in on Monday, we had a really big debacle where Jason was not doing his dishes for the past 2.5, 3 weeks. Ever since we moved in, he also has not paid his internet or his electricity bill, and I have had to cover for both of his shares of both bills. And when Jason called in yesterday, you may have heard me on the phone yelling about how he was making eggs that morning. Well, I have the one piece of evidence that's going to win me this case here. What we have in front of me right now is the sink. And what do we see here? We see the egg pan. And what do we have underneath the egg pan? We have Big J's dinner right here. We have a pot it looks like pasta. He did not clean up his plate. He did not clean up his spoon, and he did not clean up the serving spoon that he used. And what do we have here as well? Well, me being the good roommate that I am, paying for the internet, the electricity, and all this motherfucker's groceries that he goes through every fucking week, I went through and I did my dishes. Look at this. They're all ready to go. I even left space for Jason to do his dishes, and he hasn't. We had a great discussion yesterday. He said that he was going to do his dishes after I went off on his ass. He still hasn't done them. Healthy debate. I think he's a terrible roommate. That's all I got to say.
All right, let me break this down. All right, before the final statements, let me give you guys my side. All right, Jason, I've been victim to what you are doing right now. Smoking too much weed, eating too much food, being a lazy piece of shit. At the same time, you are crazy to bring up the weed argument for paying for his weed when he pays for electric, he pays for the groceries, and what was the other thing he pays for?
The internet.
The internet. So I'm going to give you right now the opportunity to rebuttal anything that he said.
30 seconds, though.
All right. Healthy debate. I don't know how to make that fucking thing with the holes in it, the little bowl. I don't even know what the fuck that is. So how the fuck did I make it dirty? All right. Another healthy debate. You don't know how much weed we buy and how much weed we go through. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of funds put in this area. All right. Healthy debate. Also, you forgot about the fucking cat. The cat's a fucking dickhead. All right. If you had to live with this fucking cat, you probably would have thrown out the fucking window by now. All right. I'm fucking calm, cool, and collected about this stupid ass fucking cat. First off. All right. Another healthy debate. I don't even know what the fuck pasta is. To be honest, I don't know how to make that shit. I'm too fucking stupid. I don't cook. Healthy debate.
Okay. The cat might get you a point. The cat might get you a point. I kind of agree with the cat. The cat gives you some leeway to not do the dishes. Can we resolve anything, Austin? Do you think there's any way that you see in the future that Jason will do his dishes after this?
Well, after the stern talking to that I gave him during Healthy Debate yesterday, I think that there's a little bit of scare tactics that needs to be implemented. I think that using the cat as a weapon to my disposal for making him do the dishes would be a viable alternative if we were to go down the violence route. Now, Jay, I have a proposition for you. All right? I will offer you payment for your groceries, internet, and whatever weed you want to get for the next 2 months if you do the dishes for the next month and a half.
Only I
think that's a fair trade.
Is that the entire apartment or just his dishes?
Yeah. The entire apartment.
Ooh.
And Healthy Debate, look at the way this man is dressed right now. It does not look like that he has come prepared to make a deal today.
Healthy Debate, just because I'm poor and can't buy a suit, Healthy Debate doesn't mean I'm not prepared. Healthy Debate.
Healthy Debate, W.
Healthy Debate.
So here's what I say.
Yeah, you're going to take this deal?
Yeah, are you going to take the deal?
I don't have to pay for anything.
You just say you're broke.
I am very, very broke. Healthy Debate, I will take the deal just because I am poor. I'm being forced in a corner I do not like. Healthy Debate.
Healthy Debate, you lost 7 units on the New York Liberty last night, and that's why you're poor. And then the week prior, you lost to 3.5 units to, what was it? Sam Houston fucking State? You bum.
Healthy Debate made it all back on the fucking Flames last night. Healthy Debate. I also made it back on the Canucks. Healthy Debate. Another Healthy Debate. If you want to win money this Saturday, Healthy Debate, you're going to want to take Michigan. Michigan's going by 50. They're the best team in the country. Healthy Debate.
Healthy Debate, I gave you those plays. Go ahead.
Healthy Debate, take Miami. All right, gents. I'm going to have you guys, since you guys made the deal and you guys kind of made a negotiation by yourselves, it doesn't seem like I'm very necessary to the situation. What I can offer, though, is we're going to have one of those like Shark Tank moments where we're going to come back, revisit this in a month. Yeah. And we're going to see Jason's progress. All right? That's the thing that I can come down to. If I had to pick a side, I would side with Austin, but Jason, you made up a great point about the cat. I think having a cat as the roommate is a fucking something you didn't sign up for. You didn't ask for the cat. So that's a W for you. But Austin, I think overall wins this because of the fact that he did his dishes, you didn't. Electric. And the electricity and the internet wouldn't have been a big deal if you didn't try to bring the weed into it and be like, the weed counts.
Weed does count.
So, it does, trust me. But it also gets paid for electric and everything. It would have given you a better argument. But, yeah, let's revisit this like a Shark Tank moment in a month, see Jason's progress, see how the relationship's going overall as the roommates, and we'll settle this Healthy Debate in about a month. All right? So we'll stay in contact?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good, boys.
Jetsky, can we put up a poll?
Yes.
I think Austin's going to win by 75%.
I'll put one in on Twitter. You want to put it up?
Yeah, and guys, we're going to check back in on them. I think this could be something that we could do in the future.
So, Meek, say who won the roommate debate, Austin or Jason?
Yeah, and I think this is something we could do in the future.
Perfect.
So I think this is something we could do in the future with like Rico and stuff. Get like roommates or stuff in your guys' lives that you guys are debating. We could help settle it for you. But I think it's going to be so funny to check back in on them because I do not think they're going to be roommates.
Yeah, if you have a debate with a friend, a family member, I'm not saying we need to host interventions, but let's maybe try to see if we can host some healthy debates, obviously, for you guys in your lives.
Yeah. So I guess right now we'll just get into third quarter and take some more callers.
My bad.
Yeah, so Meek, this is the point of the show where you get a caller that you had on, and then we.
All right, Peter, you're on, bud. No, because I didn't know.
You're good.
No, thanks, Meek. Thanks for all your help.
Pete, you're on.
Give me a second, please.
Hang up on him. Hang up on him.
Hang up on him. Hang up on him.
Hang up on him. Hang up on him. Hang the fuck up on him.
I hung up on
Jesus
Peter.
fucking Christ. What was that?
He was a dick about it, too.
Oh, give me a minute. Give me a fucking minute. I don't have a fucking minute to give you, Pete.
This is
We're
dude's
gonna type
last day.
fucking shit. I need callers that are ready for the fucking moment, not fucking your time, my time.
All right,
Meek, line him up.
Riley from Indy, you're on.
Hey, what's up, dudes? Been
Hey.
loving the show this week.
Thanks, Riley.
I was having an argument with my girlfriend last night. We've been watching horror movies, Halloween coming up. We were arguing the best horror movie villain. I said Michael Myers, okay?
Okay.
Here's why I think it's Michael Myers. Healthy debate. Mainstreams the entire slashers genre. We don't get guys coming into homes, stabbing people randomly if it's not for him. Number one. Number two, scary. Very scary. Number three, he's coming into your home in the suburbs. All right? Who else was doing that in 1978? You know, she was saying that it was Freddy, you know, the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
No, you can't come into my dreams. You can't come into my dreams. That's not a real thing.
So I got one that's very. I know the chat's gonna hate it if they like scary movies, but overall, Scream.
Oh.
Scream scares me only because it seems so real. Like, that's something that could definitely fucking happen in real life. I hate knives. I hate getting cut. I hate the goriness. I love how stupid Scream is, but, like, the fact that he keeps showing up in every single film with a different revolving character, no spoilers, but a different revolving character, like, it scares the shit out of me.
Dude, we're on the same wavelength. I was scared of Scream until, like, I was, like, maybe 10 years old. Like,
oh, yeah, that's where we differ. I'm still fucking scared of Scream.
Yeah.
Like,
Scream is a good movie, but it's funny. It's like it was the first horror movie that was like serious but funny. I wouldn't say it's that scary.
It's not. So I'm scared
It
of
was
jump.
based on Halloween too.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of jump outs.
Sorry, healthy debate. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm scared of jump outs. Michael Myers doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, it doesn't scare me. For me personally, like, and I hate that every movie's about like some demon and a little girl or something.
Yeah.
But that's the shit that freaks me out. The first time I saw The Conjuring, I was like shook to my core.
So yeah, that's where like Hereditary is the scariest movie I've ever seen. But if we're going off of like the Michael Myers character, Scream always touched me, not literally, but he's touched me because of how real it could be. Like the fact that they made it like, oh, I could actually see this happening in some world. Am I crazy for that?
No, I don't think so. The chat's calling out Chucky, which I love because
I
as
like
a
Chucky,
child,
yeah.
I was absolutely fucking petrified of Chucky.
Saw
didn't freak me out.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, Saw freaked me out. I'd say Saw is Scream. But yeah, I'm a scary movie guy, but I'm the biggest pussy in the world. Getting into Halloween season, I'm gonna dip my toes back into the horror films. I think we're due.
Good question. That's switched
great,
it up.
Great question. All right, let's get someone else on the line. It's my last healthy do bit. I'd like to get to every caller that we have.
All right, Rick, you were on bathroom policies.
All right, so first off, I want to start off. Oh, wait, can you guys hear me?
Oh, I can. Hey, Rick, it's Kev.
Oh.
Dukes.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, so first off, I want to say, you guys, great show, healthy debate. It's awesome.
Thanks, man.
So my thing is healthy debate.
Did you just drop this guy?
Wait, oh my God.
Dude, you were all-time bad at this. All-time bad.
He was so nice. He was bigging us up.
Rick, call back.
Rick, call back. Let's put Pete on and fucking yell at Pete and transfer this anger. Put Pete on. Put Pete on. We're just gonna fucking.
People were trying to troll.
Pete's on. I pressed the wrong button.
Pete, are you on? You fucking asshole.
I'm on, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch. I'm on.
This is our show. You
Drop
don't
him.
get, you don't get to tell us to hold. Fuck off.
Drop him.
Rick, call back.
Rick, call back, man. You got the express line.
Pete is crazy. People talking shit to us on our show. I got one last day of this show. I didn't make every fucking minute count. Nobody talks shit to Jetski. Nobody talks shit to the Booth Boys. But Meek. A lot of people were talking about Wally Pip. They're like trying to fuck with Rico, being like, is Rico gonna get Wally Pipped this week? I'm so glad that I'm not gonna get Wally Pipped by Meek. I'm not gonna get Wally Pipped by him. I've never seen someone drop so many
He's on again. Put him on again.
Put him on. Put him on right now. Just send him through.
Pete, how are you getting in so fast? He didn't even screen you. What, Pete? What do you fucking want?
I get the little bypass on the phone. You know, that's how it goes.
Okay, you have 30
But,
seconds to
how
get
you
your
doing?
take off. We don't care about how you're doing. Just give us your healthy debate.
First of all, I'm talking about my minutes on T-Mobile that you guys wasted while I was sitting here on the phone.
Your minutes?
What? T-Mobile? What the fuck? It's like $10
You
for an
guys literally
unlimited
wasted
family
about
plan.
15 minutes of mine.
Are you calling from
I
jail?
don't do all that unlimited data. And then I want to say dishes with Dukes. You haven't done a damn dish in your life. You have never done. You have never.
Oh,
cleaned a
you
damn
fucking
dish.
faker! Drop the accent and talk with your real voice.
Yeah, talk.
All right, I Pete kind of was going back and forth with this, but fake accent, and he didn't have anything. He didn't have like any shit talk.
I know if it was one of my old roommates in like college, I was trying to hoping, but like, cause college, I never did my fucking dishes. But like once you grow up, like that's why I give those kids, Jason and Austin, the benefit of the doubt, is because you grow out of it. When you're young and you're used to like being like a lazy piece of shit just smoking weed, like you have to grow out of it. Once you get into the real world with like New York City roommates or like city roommates, you don't want to live in a shithole. I lived in shitholes in college. You don't want to live in a shithole out of college. It's the worst. Don't be the roommate that doesn't do their dishes.
Who was the guy before Pete? What was his name? Ryan?
Rick.
Rick, we're really sorry. You were really nice to us before you started
Yeah, Rick.
talking.
Phil's
or
an
before you
idiot.
dropped.
Phil's an idiot. You clicked the wrong button. This is.
Pete, leave us a voicemail.
Yeah, Pete, leave us. We definitely want to hear some Pete voicemails.
Yeah.
And maybe we
How
can.
about wait, Jetski, talk to me, boys. I need the booth, boys. I'm uncomfortable in front of the glass right now. Booth boys, the fact that he said T-Mobile minutes.
Yeah,
and he's like,
is he on a sidekick? Like,
it's got to
Is
cost
this
more.
2007?
It's got to cost more. He's probably got that like phone plan where it's like you can only call 5 people.
There's no way in the world having a plan with minutes is not more expensive than an unlimited plan.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Something's glitching. We got a glitch in the Matrix. Are we good now? Okay.
You guys see me?
Pete.
Pete's hacking us.
Pete, get a job, dude.
Yeah. And Jason. Get Jason a job, too.
All right, if Rick calls back, I'll let him on. Austin, you're on.
Oh, is this the roommate? Austin?
No, this is Austin.
Oh, what's up, Austin?
What's going on? First time caller. So Healthy Debate. I listen on Spotify, and I'm listening on Tuesday's episode with the Hank and Gia debate.
Yep.
And I gotta say, I mean, Hank clearly won the debate. I mean, it was a thief that got caught. Clearly. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say about that.
So I've gotten asked about this. I've gotten asked about this. Hank won the debate, and I see everyone's side of this, but Gia didn't do it maliciously. That's where I stood.
Okay.
That was my.
Okay.
So then I gave Hank the win, and then Hank just kept talking, which made him lose points and lose the debate. I forget exactly what his reasoning was, but like.
Yeah.
I also think it's
a little. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget how he lost it. I don't remember like exactly, but also going off that, if I see something outside of the part of my take studio, I wouldn't take it. But like. People don't understand is that people that shouldn't have had like 3 watches were just leaving them around the office. So I think that's like something that wasn't really like emphasized.
I get it.
Yeah.
I just had
But Gia's got to know.
Yeah.
Gia's got to know that people are going to talk shit to her, and joke with her, if she does take Hank's ring or watch. Like.
Yeah. I just got one more thing. Real quick,
dude.
Not work.
As long as you want.
I got you. So Healthy Debate. If you're on an escalator, are you one of the guys? Do you let the escalator take you up, and you don't walk up the steps as it's taking you up, or are you a guy that's gonna walk up the steps?
There's
what I mean? Healthy Debate.
There's a right way to do
Healthy
this.
Debate. I'm a guy that lets the escalator do the work. Why would I want the machine not to do the work for me?
Austin, I'm with you, but you're losing me on this. Where do you stand?
Where do I stand? I stand, as in what? Like,
where do you stand on the escalator? No. Where do you stand on the escalator? If you're just letting it take you up, where do you stand? Do you stand wherever you want?
Oh, I mean, you gotta stand up to at least the side if someone wants to pass you, I guess.
What side? There's a right answer. Right side or left side?
Well, you're on the right side every time.
All right, fine, fair. That's all I needed. If you're gonna, it's like it's like the passing lane when you're driving. Like the left side is the passing, right side you just like are just going cruise control like 80 or 70 or whatever. Like you have to. I walk up depending on how big of a rush I am. If I'm not in a rush, I just let it take me to the side. But people that are on the fucking escalator and they sit on the left-hand fucking side when I'm in a rush, I will curse them out. Literally, I'll go fucking I'll be like, get the fuck out of my way. And it's New York City mode, but nothing drives me fucking crazier than people sitting on the fucking left-hand side of an escalator. Get the fuck out of people's way. People have a job to go to. People have places to be. It's fucking infuriating. So I had a gripe about it. So I love that question.
I agree.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, man. I need to get that out.
I agree.
Haven't been to therapy in a while. Need to get that out. All right, thanks for calling in, Austin. Let's get some more callers.
I got you.
All right, thanks, man.
Let's just wipe to the fourth quarter real quick.
Yep.
Do some more callers, then we'll do 2-minute drill.
Want me to load up another guy?
Yeah, load up another guy.
How many callers we got?
We actually have Rick back on.
All right.
Let's give Rick his due diligence, his shine.
Hey, what's up, guys? All right. So, Healthy Debate. Need to know how much blood is too much blood when you're taking a shit.
I'll hang up and listen.
Rick, I kind of wish we didn't bring you back on.
No, I'm with him. Let me tell you a story. Sophomore year of college. I was shitting out of my ass blood, just straight blood. If it's spotty blood, it's probably like a hemorrhoid or something. If you're shitting blood, and I mean you know when you're shitting blood, not just like drops of blood, like shitting blood, go to your doctor. Go get a colonoscopy or something. Yeah. I may or may not have gotten a colonoscopy at the age of 22, but go see a doctor.
What were the results? Was it a diet thing? Like, how did you fix this problem?
It was just like, for a while, they thought it was like colon cancer, but then I just had to take some pills. Yeah, it wasn't anything. I gotta get checked up once in a while. But yeah, it was scary. It's throwing up blood, shitting blood. I think it might have been from eating glass.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, like I used to eat glass once in a while. Like, you know, that's like me and my friends got into a
bit.
phase.
Are you serious?
Swear to God, like we used to be like
why?
We used to be at the bar and like eat glass. Like I don't know why. Like just like. And I think it could have been from that. That was my only good guess.
1,000% was because you were ingesting glass.
And I was too scared to tell my mom.
Did you tell your doctor at least I was eating glass?
After the fact, yeah.
You didn't tell him right away?
Well, I got to get checked up all the time now. Like, I got one
But
dude.
you didn't
like,
go into this appointment like, hey, doctor, like, there's a couple things I think it might be. One, I eat fucking glass.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got to be straight up with your doctor with that.
Yeah, I don't trust doctors, like especially when like my parents would like go with me, like it's between like they're like, oh, like we'll keep this between me and you. Like, do you smoke pot? Like, I'm not fucking telling you shit, you fed.
Yeah, but eating glass, dude.
Like, dude, I one time was like,
I'm surprised you're not dead.
I one time told my doctor, I was like,
how big were these pieces? I'm sorry, we have to stay on the glass for a secon. How big were the pieces of glass?
I'll show you the video after.
Yes, we need the video for sure.
Yeah, I'll show you the piece that I ate.
Okay, that'll be. I don't even know if we can put that.
My friend's in the video. My friend's. The only thing is, my friend's in the video, so I don't want to. He has a real job, so I don't want to get him involved. But I can confirm.
They're gonna fire him because he used to eat glass in college.
I don't want to get him implicated. Okay. I don't want to get him implicated. Maybe if we blow out his face or something, we could do that. But
right,
yeah,
we'll think about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to be a glass eater, which isn't good.
I wanted to say, but you threw me over the glass thing. Healthy debate. If there's blood on the paper, that's okay. If it's a little bit of blood, because that might mean you're wiping too hard, hemorrhoid, like you said. If there's blood in the bowl, that's a cause for concern. Like actual liquid blood, like not just a drop off the paper.
You know when you're shitting blood and when it's just a hemorrhoid.
I still can't believe you eat fucking glass.
I'm not the only one.
All right, Meek, line us up.
This number. John from Connecticut, you're on.
How we doing? Healthy debate. We
Yep,
gotta normalize or get rid of the stigma of men sitting and peeing at home. Sometimes after a long day of work, you get home, you're driving for an hour, you gotta pee, you want to relax, you sit and pee, and it's a little comfortable. Why is there a stigma? Healthy debate.
Healthy debate, because if you sit down and your dick's long enough, it'll fall in the water. Healthy debate.
Healthy debate, healthy debate. Some people don't have that issue. Healthy debate, healthy debate.
Healthy debate. I know that the two of us don't have that issue. Healthy debate. And I'm kind of with you. I think that to normalize peeing. Sometimes, like, you know, when I'm feeling it's a hot, humid day, maybe it, like, dips in there a little bit. But, like, on a normal day, it ain't getting that low. I'll fart and sit at the same time. I would also just go to the bathroom and just, like, rip ass and just sit there. Like, nothing will happen. Like, it would just, I sit down, go on Twitter, go on TikTok. Yeah, dude. Toilet is all. Hey, John, when I have you for a second, bidets also are awesome. Have you had a bidet?
I've only had a bidet in a hotel, and every time it's.
I have a bidet.
You have one?
This guy's rich.
Yeah.
Wait,
sell me on
it. I thought it was bit it this whole time.
No, bidet.
Say that louder, Vic. How do you say it?
I thought it was pronounced bit it this whole time.
I love the way the water bit it. The water bit in my
ass.
ass.
The water's beating me. No, bidets are fucking awesome. They gotta, like, it's so crazy. Europe is so backwards with their elevators and stuff. It takes you a million years to get up 2 floors. They have it so fucking right with bidets.
My buddy in college, shout out Kevin Atwell, he used to call it a full reset after being hungover. It was a shit, shower, shave, and jerk off. And do it all, you know, in the confines of the bathroom. You don't leave, so you're obviously shitting and peeing and showering and everything. All kind of probably sitting down.
Yeah,
so
restart. Restart the
great
computer.
thing.
Yeah, I love that. John, anything else?
Healthy debate. Andy Grammer is better than Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé is only good for Christmas, has no actual talent.
Yeah, but at least he's good for something. You don't just pop on Andy Grammer. At least you have a reason to pop on Michael Bublé. At least you have a fucking reason to play Michael Bublé once a year.
Michael Bublé bats 1,000 holiday season.
Yeah, 1,000. And also, if we're talking Christmas music, Christmas. That's the best song of Mariah Carey. Christmas.
Hell yeah. Healthy debate, boys.
Healthy debate. Thanks, John. How many more we got?
Let's see. This guy.
Let's go 3, and then we'll do 2-minute drill. How about that?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nick from Canada here. Dukes, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Nick.
Me. Hey, just a couple quick questions for you. First off, I was going to do a Michael Jordan LeBron question, but it might be a little old. Did you see Dave Portnoy's tweet about the Logan Paul Dylan Dennis fight?
No, what was it? I'll look at it right now.
It was like 50 minutes ago. He said he might be watching this fight. Fellas, I've been looking at the Twitter. Healthy debate. This is some of the best fight hype I've ever seen in my life. Some of the stuff that Dylan Dennis is firing out there is pretty fucking funny. Healthy debate.
Yeah, I
might cross the line.
No, I think that when you bring it in, Dylan Dennis needs this fight way more than Logan Paul needs this fight. That's a fact. Dylan Dennis is someone who bailed on 2 of my friends at the company on an interview, so he could go fuck himself for all I care. So I want Logan Paul to knock his ass out, and him like tweeting about like the Nina Agdal shit, like in my opinion, crossed the line. Like if I was Logan, I'd be pissed about it. But at the same time, it made up for some fucking great content. It's great build-up.
Healthy debate. I think if this Dylan Dennis onslaught started maybe 2 weeks later than it did, it would have been a lot more palatable. I enjoyed it a lot when it was first happening, but now I'm kind of like feeling like he's dragging a little bit. He's crossing some lines. It was super, super entertaining initially, and I think it's almost kind of made me like a little bored of it because it's just the same shit. If he had 1 or 2 weeks of doing this heavy instead of like a month and a half, I think it would have been a little bit better.
I have a take that I kept in the chamber for a while. Dylan Dennis is exactly of like the hold me back guy. He's the hold me back guy. He's like,
exactly.
No, you don't want to fuck with me because you don't know what I could do to you. It's like, all right, fucking do it, and he never does it. He's just like, no, but seriously, you should have seen me do it in 2016. I used to do it to McGregor. All right, fucking do it. And he never fucking does it. He's like, hold me back. Don't let me do it. Fucking do it, Dennis.
Well, I agree, but I will say this. We're talking about crossing lines.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul don't exactly play nice either. Jake Paul was going after McGregor's wife. Logan Paul fucked his brother's girlfriend, dude. These aren't good guys either.
I think, didn't Jake Paul just make a comment about McGregor's wife? He wasn't posting fucking
nude
altered
pictures.
images and
on
nudes
his
of her.
Instagram. Healthy debate. On his Instagram,
What did he post?
talking about his wife.
Was he talking or did he
A whole
post
video.
pictures?
Yeah,
It's a
but
video. That's a video. I think it's so much
And
less
if your
worse
boy,
than-
so Dennis opened up the worms, and now obviously Jake Paul's gonna want the fight against Conor McGregor. Like he wants the Canelo, he wants the Conor McGregor. He doesn't give a fuck if he gets knocked out in those fights. You get knocked out by McGregor, who the fuck cares? You get knocked out by Canelo, who the fuck cares? The bag that comes with that's all he cares about. Healthy debate.
True. Healthy debate. It's all about those Benjamins. All right, fellas, great show today. I'll drop off.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, next up, Meek.
Are we on the fourth quarter?
Oh, no, we're in the fourth quarter.
Oh, we're in the fourth? Oh.
Yeah.
There's so many nude pictures of Nina Agdal. Like, way more than
She's a model, though. Like, you have to...
Oh, that's her job?
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
No comment.
Hey, Hunchback, you're on.
Hey, healthy debate. Meek might be resident idiot for how bad he is on the sticks. Dukes needs to get more credit.
Dude, it's insane. Healthy debate. People talking about, like, people were trying to show Rico, like, are you going to get Wally pipped by Dukes? No, you can't, like, Wally pip the GOAT. This is not like a Tom Brady coming in for Bledsoe situation. This is like a Cam Newton coming in for Tom Brady situation. Second off,
I like how you give yourself Cam Newton.
Yeah, but washed up Cam, not MVP Cam. I'm not giving myself 2015 Cam. I'm giving him 2022, no throwing. Just all run. But Meek came in and thought he was going to be cocky, maybe being like, oh, I got the sticks back there. I got the calls nowadays. He drops more fucking people than... He drops more people than Nelson Aguilar on the Eagles.
Also,
Yeah.
in fairness, some people deserve to be dropped. So
What?
Some people deserve to be dropped, as you can attest.
Okay,
to.
we're not gonna sit here and lie to ourselves right now and say those drops were on purpose.
All right, but we gotta settle this a little bit. Like, we can't be firing shots at Meek. We said this before the show. He is the Lil B of the content world, the social media world. He's a little off. He's a little out there. Sometimes he has some crazy takes and good moves. Sometimes he has some bad ones. But overall, it's a journey every time, and it's a movie.
Nobody has Meek's back more than me. Meek, you know that I love going to work with this guy every day. He's also so much funnier and better at filming people than me. Seeing him film people in the office is an art. Shout out for all the hard work you did.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I showed you how to shove the camera right in Max's face yesterday.
Dude, yesterday was ridiculous. Really quick stories. Meek is like in my way when I'm trying to film for the stream, and I was like, Meek, get out of my way. He's like, yep, and after this, and just would not get out of my fucking way. And when he's all time. Hunchback, back to you. What's your healthy debate?
Fuck, I forgot. What, a healthy debate. Oh
wait, I have a healthy debate for you. I have a healthy debate for you.
Yeah, go.
Are you Irving?
Go. No, 100%. You've seen my number. Like,
no, I know.
Literally, no, I'm not Irving.
People, you have to settle this debate for people. People think that you are Irving.
Yeah, we do get a lot of comments about that.
You know, we're probably of the same face, if you get what I'm saying, brother. But no, different people. I'd kill him, and I'd murder that guy if I could.
Yo, we should get an Irving versus Hunchback healthy debate. 2 recurring callers, actually. Healthy debating
Only
would be
thing
electric.
is with Irvin, like, we can't show his face because I think it will ruin the allure.
He's got to have the Bosco effect.
He has to have the Bosco effect.
He's got to have the 2015 Bosco effect.
Wait. Healthy debate. I owe you an apology for this week, Dukes. I didn't hold up to Unleashed Wednesday. I let you off easy. Normally, I tell you before the call, I go, I'm going to put Rico in a blender.
Yeah.
I apologize, Dukes. I didn't give you the Hunchback. I didn't give you the full effect this week.
No, that's all right. Don't worry about it. No complaints on my end. I feel like the unhealthy days were a little bit earlier in the week. I was way more on edge. Yesterday was a little bit more tame, but I appreciate the apology. Next week you give it to Bosco a little bit harder on Wednesday.
Yeah, I think I just got some pent-up stuff. But healthy debate, I'm moving into a new apartment building, and it's a long drive. I'm moving out of state. Healthy debate, these motherfuckers say I can't move in on Sunday. Healthy debate, I need to move in on Sunday. Healthy debate, do I skin them like a cat and put citrus fruits all over their open wound? Healthy debate.
Healthy debate.
Out of anger. Healthy debate would never do that.
What's the date on Sunday?
The date?
Yeah.
15th.
I don't know what the date
That's
is.
bullshit.
15th?
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
No, they say they're closed on Sunday.
What do you mean you're closed? You're an apartment.
That's what I said.
The leasing offices, though, they may be. But they're
if you're paying for Sunday, you better move in on Sunday. If you're not paying for Sunday, make sure you get your monies back. That's bullshit.
Yeah, make them give you cash
gets worse, dude.
for the day.
Healthy debate. I've been paying rent for the past 2 weeks.
Wait, so you had like an earlier date to move
Dude,
into?
move in
and you
tomorrow.
Just didn't?
Healthy debate. It's a long drive. Healthy debate. Like I had to plan some stuff out. I was gonna have to.
Nah, you just lost your argument, brother. Healthy debate.
Hunchback,
Healthy debate.
no.
Don't get me wrong.
You had.
You're killing me, Hunch.
Don't get me wrong. I am an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. But they're telling me I can't move in on Sunday now. It's like that's when I gotta move in.
Nah, that's fair. That's
debate.
fair, man. You fucked up.
You fucked up.
I know.
You're done
I am
fucked up,
an idiot.
Hunchback.
Healthy debate. I'm dumber than me. Have a great weekend, dudes. I love you. Wait, what's the lock this weekend? We need the lock.
I'm in between it right now. I'll give it out tomorrow. Right now, I am leaning Miami.
Okay.
Miami,
I
and
love it.
there's one other I can't think of. Miami's the player
Well,
right
you know,
now. I also
did
like
go to UNC, dude.
I also like Memphis.
Like, okay.
Memphis tomorrow in
Tweet it
Miami.
out, we'll ride.
All right, thanks, Hunch. All right, Meek, let's
Love
get
you, dude.
one
Love
or
you,
two
boys.
more.
Our guy, Tug from Boston.
Tug, what up?
Dukes, Tugboat from Boston.
Yep. This is Dukes from New York.
Hello, Dukes. Hey, this may not get great reception, but that's why it's a healthy debate. I think if you're an adult and you wear sports jerseys to a sporting event, you got to grow up. What do you think?
As a grown man, so here's where I stand. I get the argument of like wearing another man's jersey, but if I'm a grown man, I'm not gonna let another grown man tell me what I can or can't wear. That's where I stand. Everyone's like, oh, well, I would never wear another man's name on the back of my jersey. Well, I'll never let a man tell me what I can and can't wear. I have too much pride in that. I will wear a Tom Brady jersey if I want to wear a Tom Brady jersey. He's done more for me in my life than half of my friends. Healthy debate.
Also, like Healthy Debate, what do you want it to look like when you go to a game? Like you're watching a basketball game in Europe where everyone's wearing Armani jeans and
healthy
designer T-shirt. What the fuck?
Healthy debate when people say like, oh, look at this. We had someone call in yesterday being like, oh, it's white collar over there. Like that arena's white collar. What do you want everyone to do? Look business trip? Be like a Knicks game where people are just going to take their clients and no one's really up for the game? Healthy debate.
Healthy Debate. Is there a lot of that in
Black
Vegas
pants.
probably? Like people in suits coming from
Nah,
the game?
Raiders
I know
fans-
Raiders faithful are always going to be mobbed up, but you think there's a lot of casuals going in like suits and like club wear? Because I think there's a club in the stadium.
Healthy debate. I think that a lot of opposing fans fly in for the game.
Okay.
Thanks, Tugboat.
Thanks, Dukes.
All right, should we hit this 2-minute drill?
1 minute. Hey, Pete, you're on. Oh, now you're not.
Oh, we gotta let him get a little something out when we call bring him on the drop. But all right, let's go to this 2-minute drill, Dukes.
All right, let's hit it.
Okay, 2-minute drill. Home run pick for tonight.
Bryce Harper, he ends it tonight.
Would you rather take a hit stick from an NFL linebacker or take a body bag shot from a professional boxer? Heavyweight boxer.
Oh, shit. NFL hit stick. Just knock me out.
Rank these Johns: Cena, Feidelberg, Damon, Wilkes Booth, F. Kennedy.
Feidelberg? What's this other one after Feidelberg?
Okay, it's John Cena, John Feidelberg, Johnny Damon, John Wilkes Booth, John F. Kennedy.
Feidelberg, Damon, Kennedy, Wilkes Booth. I couldn't see the last one.
Cena.
I couldn't see the last one.
All right.
Good, that's fair. Would you rather have $1 a day for Meek? What's the time frame on this? We'll say $1 a day for what, the rest of your life?
Rest of your life.
$1 a day for the rest of your life, or $1 million now?
$1 million right now. Always take the cash up front.
Would you rather eat a bowling ball or have one dropped on your head? You're fucking shoe nice, so I'm assuming you're just gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Eating glass.
Eat a bowling ball.
Would you rather be a fish or be a cow? And give me like a detailed answer as to why. Like, don't just give me. I want some.
Yeah,
thought
I mean,
behind this.
cows just eat grass and then get murdered. I'd rather be a fish and eat other fish. Like if I'm a shark, shark and just like eat like salmon and stuff. Like I'd like to eat fish. I like fish. I like sushi. Give me a shark eating other fish, living in the water. I'm definitely an ocean guy rather than a farm guy. Give me the ocean.
Would you rather retire as a forgotten coach with a winning record or a famous coach known to lose in championships?
Famous coach losing in championships. Bigger contracts.
Would you rather play an amazing game but lose, or play an average game and win?
Average game and win. I'm team guy. Team guy. The
team.
team. That's not even a fucking good question, Meek.
That wasn't Meek's question. We ran out, so I was pulling him from just like.
Oh, that was. All right. Who should the MVP should have been? Want to get that rolling?
Yeah,
and
we
then
got the intro for it.
All right. All right, we're asking people who the MVP should have been. Who should the MVP should have been? Who should the MVP should have been? The winner is Rico Bosco. Yes, that is right. Rico Bosco giving me the keys for the week, trusting me to run this show. Really, thank you for the opportunity. I'm a behind the glass guy. I like mixing it up with content, production, social, everything. I like to be a 5-tool player, and I really appreciate Bosco and the Pick'em guys for trusting me to not make this show a disaster. I hope it was not that big of a disaster. I know at some points it was, some points it wasn't, but really appreciate you guys listening every week. Thank you to Rico for the opportunity. Thank you to all the boys behind the booth, my booth guys, behind the glass guys. They're nothing's possible without them. And thank you to all that have tuned in all week long. It's definitely a week that I will remember. Hopefully, we don't get so many healthy debates in the future because we have Rico all the time. But maybe this is something we could do when Rico's absent. So,
Yeah, I appreciate Duke's hard work. You know, it's obviously not an easy position to get thrust into when, the host gets taken away. But I think you did a great job. We're going to keep on with the voicemail, so make sure you keep hammering those lines. We'll probably bring in a couple each episode. I think Rico's probably be cool with that. But, yeah, make sure you keep liking, subscribing. Someone's asking about the jersey giveaway. We still have to do that. So Rico's back this week. We'll do that early next week.
And we owe Ben from Omaha. Ben from Omaha, we owe him a shirt.
We do owe Ben from Omaha a shirt. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, guys, and have a healthy debate. See you guys on Monday behind the glass.